Basically, all three characters in the movie, Amsterdam, Jenny, and Bill the Butcher, are pretty much composite characters. They're a combination of different people that were representative of the time. I represent sort of the new world that's coming in. I think Amsterdam, he's you know, from right off the, well, his parents are from Ireland, and he's born in the United States, but he represents sort of hordes of immigrants that were coming in at the time because of the potato famine. I never learned anything about this period, and it's almost like, you know, the lost city of Atlantis in a way. I mean, I never knew anything about this time. It was literally the greatest, you know, urban riot in American history. It was you know, a huge culmination of events, and New York almost at one point was to become its own separate entity because so many crazy things were going on. It was a wonderful group of people. Obviously, you know, being able to work with Mr. Day-Lewis, who is, you know, such a, you know, inspiration to so many young actors, who's somebody that's so committed to his roles and his characters, was a huge thrill for me, and I know Marty wanted to work with him again since Age of Innocence. He had such a great experience working with him. We were constantly coming to Marty with notes, ideas on the character, and it was really like the way films should be made and the whole process should be made, you know what I mean, where everyone's constantly working together and constantly collaborating and coming into Marty's office after lunch and coming up with new ideas every second. And it was so fantastic because we had this sort of little microcosm there of New York that we recreated.
We could do anything.
Every place you looked was the city at the time, and New York had to be recreated there because
It's no more.
it's not the same New York. You know, there's skyscrapers now and buildings now. At that time, it was literally like wooden shacks and two-story buildings and pigs running in the streets.